If you're planning on coming to Thailand, guys, and your whole purpose of coming is to party with the bar girls, this is a video, guys, that you have to watch, please, all the way to the very end, because, guys, this could save you from destroying your life. I'm dead serious about that. This is not clickbait. This is nothing like that. I'm telling you the truth, guys. And if that doesn't scare the shit out of you, what I'm going to tell you at the end definitely will. Why, hello there, guys. Listen, welcome back to just not even thriving, but just surviving in Thailand. I'm going to get right to it, guys. I know a lot of you are coming here. You're coming just to party with the girls. You want to have fun because, again, that's what everybody thinks that Thailand has to offer. And one of the sad things that Thailand does offer is the ability for you to find a girl that's underage, or even a boy that's underage. And guys, I'm not gonna crap on Thailand because of this. I'm just gonna tell you what's happening here. And guys, listen, this happens in countries all over the world. It's not just Thailand, it's honestly going on right in the country that you live in right now. So I'm not going to give Thailand a terrible time about this. I'm just trying to make you guys aware so that if you guys do come here, you're going to be able to avoid some of the shit that can possibly happen to you and, guys, completely destroy your lives. There are so many men that are in jail in foreign countries right now, innocent guys. Look, I know there's tons of guys that are scumbags, but there are a ton of guys that are in jail because they were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. And guys, just last night in Phuket, we had a raid at a very famous club, extremely well known. You guys can go on, you can Google it, you can see the information and stuff, but one of the famous clubs here got raided last night because they didn't have proper licensing, but also, guys, they got raided because of underage girls. Now, I understand that I say all the time in the videos that, look, you know, you can find these women that are in their 40s that look like they're in their 20s and stuff like that. Well, the problem goes the opposite way too, guys, that kids that are in their teens look like they're in their 20s. It's so hard, and I think that's part of the allure and part of the, you know, the erotic, exotic nature of Asian women, is that you really can't tell how old they are at any end of the spectrum. And guys, I'm gonna tell you something. The club that got raided last night had girls that were there as young as 15 years old. And the worst part is, I know people that have gone to that bar. I've been to that bar myself, and I would never have known, would never have suspected. Yes, you know what, some of the girls look young, but man, most of the girls here look young. Like, they really do, guys. Again, I'm talking 40-year-old girls that look like they're 20. I know one girl personally. The girl, I don't know if you saw my bug eating video, but she's close to 40 years old and she looks like she's 18 or 20. Guys, I'm telling you right now, it's happening here more and more frequently, especially with the influx of so many tourists and how everything has just boomed here, because there's a shortage of working girls, and the pimps, the mama-sans, the whatever you want to call them, they're going out, they're grooming these girls, they're buying them off their families and bringing them here for guys' enjoyment, I guess. I mean, this is a hard video to make, guys, because I'm going to tell you something. Some of the girls at that bar, some of them were arrested and some of them were actually taken to orphanages. Think about that. They were so young, they were taken to orphanages. Now, I know a lot of guys in the comment sections are going on about how, oh, you're here in Thailand, you're not enjoying everything that Thailand has to offer, so that way you're not living your best life. Well, I'm going to tell you something, guys. After seeing this, you really have to question when you're going to the bars and sitting with the bar girls and stuff. Yes, she's cute. Yes, she's got the smoking hot, but how old is she, boys? Like, really, like 15 years old, guys. And that was in Phuket, right, Bangla Road, one of the most popular bars, guys. 15 years old. Kids, 15 years old. Now, can you imagine being a tourist sitting there having some drinks with some girl who you're trusting the bar. You're trusting the bar is putting girls in there that are of age. You're relying on the bar. Can you imagine being in there and getting arrested and going to jail? Now your life, guys, is destroyed. At the end of the day, your life is not only her. This video is not about those kids, okay, guys? This is me talking to you to understand what can happen here. And this one, guys, this is really scary. I'm gonna tell you something, and it's not just this bar, it's so many bars here that have these girls. And again, the economic situation that these girls are coming from, they're coming from the farms, they're coming from the absolute mountain tribes and stuff, and they don't understand anything, you know. And again, a lot of them get sold. A lot of them get sold by their parents, or get forced by their parents to come here, or their families, or their boyfriends. Guys, look, there's sex trafficking all over the world. Let's not just paint Thailand as the only country. But guys, my videos are all about coming to Thailand and surviving and thriving in Thailand. So that's why I'm making this video today, guys. I'm just I'm having it rough on this one, I have to admit. A friend of mine called me last night to talk to me about this situation, and he has been at that bar. He's, you know, seen these girls, and, you know, he's kind of freaked out by it. And, you know, you can't blame him, because how do you know? You know, you're not sitting there, and I don't think there's anybody that's going to tell me honestly that they check IDs when they're taking. I don't believe it. Some guys will check to make sure that a girl's a girl and not a lady boy, but I don't know anybody that's checking IDs. Not only that, most of the IDs are fakes. Passports are fakes and stuff like this. And man, it's a scary situation when you think about it. Now, I promised you in the beginning of the video that if that didn't scare the shit out of you, what I'm about to tell you should for sure. Guys, there is a myth and a legend that the girls that work at the bars and stuff have to produce STD reports. They have to be tested on a regular basis and stuff like this. Well, guys, I'm going to tell you something that is remotely true, okay? But 30% of the girls that I have interviewed, that I have talked to for my videos, for everything, have told me that they themselves have bought faked, forged STI reports. So sexually transmitted infections and stuff. If they have an actual horrifically bad one, yeah, they're not faking those, because everybody finds out. But you would not believe how many of these girls are faking their STI reports and stuff. So the amount of sexually transmitted infectious diseases that are running around here, guys, you would be shocked. And I'm going to tell you something again. It's not just intercourse that you can get them from. Yeah, it's, boys, you really got to think. Again, a lot of people are giving me grief because I'm not, you know, living my best life according to people, because I'm not at the bars, I'm not with the bar girls, I'm not with the massage girls, the freelancers and stuff like that. But there's a reason for it, boys. Again, you got to be really careful coming here. You could destroy your life. You could end up in jail, and you could be absolutely innocent. Again, there's people all around the world that are in jail right now just for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I don't know what's going to happen to the people that were at the club last night. All I know is this: it's really bad. It's really, really bad. And then, if that's not bad enough, guys, 30% of the girls that I've talked to admitted to forging their medical reports. So if 30% admit to it, how many are actually doing it? On that note, guys, again, this video is just strictly about trying to help you guys survive here in Thailand, because that's not thriving. It's really not. I promise you the next video will be a little bit more cheerful. But this one was one that had to be made, and I hope that you guys understand why I made it. And if you're questioning what I'm telling you guys, jump on Google. You can see it. It's all over the news, and it's something that you definitely need to be aware of that can happen to you, because I promise you this much: if you get caught up in that shit, you're not going to be living your best life. Whether or not you've done anything wrong, there is the chance that your life could be absolutely ruined, and I would hate to see that, guys. So please think twice, think 10 times before doing something stupid when you come here. Until next time, guys, be smart, take care, and be kind. That's it.